guys, good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon. It's 12:30 on Saturday. I thought today I would do sort of a afternoon in the life, I guess, not a day in the life, and a bit of a pack with me because I'm getting everybody ready to go away next weekend for my sister's wedding. Not next weekend, next week. We leave on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's Saturday, we leave on Wednesday. I don't know if I look as tired as I feel, but I feel really tired. I also have quite a headache, which is why my hair is not tied up, because my hair tie was hurting my head. What do you think of my bowl back there? Pretty good. So anyway, couple things. First, I had a microdermabrasion yesterday done, which I've had a few times. I've got a bit of makeup on, but it really left my face quite red this time, which it hasn't before. So hopefully that calms down by next week. So far today, Ellie went to ballet this morning. Sam my husband takes her to that, and I stay home with Jake. So she went to that. And then after, we just got home now from Movie World, from the theme park. So where we live here in Queensland on the Gold Coast, we live about 10 minutes from like Australia's main like theme park hub, where like the 6 main theme parks are, which is cool. We buy like yearly passes, and oh, my light turned off. Why? Why did it do that? Anyway, we buy yearly passes so that we can go all the time. And then, I don't know, I would just really recommend it for people with young kids. Like we literally sometimes go every weekend. So we definitely get our money's worth. We don't buy food there. We bring our own food. And it's just a really nice place, especially at Jake's age, to just let them kind of run around, because there's no, there's no cars or anything, so it's like all enclosed. Ellie likes a couple rides. She does this ride where she like drives a car by herself, and it's so funny to watch. So we did that, and then we just got home. I put Jake down for his nap, and Sam has taken Ellie out to the shops to pick out a birthday present for her little bestie that is turning 4 next weekend. So we're gonna go to that pretty much directly after coming home from the wedding. So there's really not time other than today to go get a present. So the wedding, I'm so excited. So it's on Thursday, August 6th, and it's in Byron Bay. So we have to cross state lines to get there. Normally, like any other country, there's no like border crossings in between state lines. But with COVID, because New South Wales and Victoria have been so much worse than us up here in Queensland, there's been border closures. So they were closed before, which is why her wedding was postponed in the first place. And now they're open, and you need some sort of pass to get back into Queensland, but it's just like a form you fill out online and put a piece of paper in your windshield. So it should be all good. It's only an hour and a half. What the hell? Okay, someone needs to teach me about this light. I'm obviously doing something wrong. Anyway, what was I saying? A pass. Yeah. So it's not far, like it's less than 2 hours to get there, but we're crossing state lines, and that's really gonna piss me off now. Maybe it's not plugged in enough. Oh, it's definitely plugged in. On. Please stay on. I've never had that problem before. Look at my forehead. Oh my gosh, I need Botox so bad. But I'm always pregnant, you see? Always pregnant or nursing, so I can't get it. Okay, so that's what's happening. But we've had a couple new cases this week, which sucks because we haven't had any in a long time. Like Queensland has pretty much gone back to normal. But these, I don't know, maybe I won't talk about it because maybe it'll get my video flagged or something. But if you're local, you know what happened. Some people lied, and anyway, so there's a few new cases like in Brisbane area. So we're just praying that nothing changes between now and next Thursday so we can get this wedding done. So we're going there. We're staying in a Airbnb that looks so beautiful, like a big house, with my sister, her fiance, my mom, my dad, and the 4 of us. So it's gonna be really nice, really excited. So I have to get everybody packed. Obviously we're all, there's no like official bridal party. It's a micro wedding, which is like the new cool thing to do. So there's no, I'm not like officially the maid of honor, but obviously I'll be acting as though I am. I just won't stand up there with her. So I've got like my dress and my shoes and my husband's suit. Jake has a little suit and Ellie has a flower girl dress. So all of that, then I have to think about, I really need to keep Ellie entertained and on her best behavior that day, especially. That's the only thing that's giving me like a tiny bit of anxiety. As I mentioned in my last video, she can just be a lot sometimes. And if she gets in a mood, it can be hard to pull her out of it. And I just don't want that to have to be my focus. I'd like to focus on my sister and the wedding. So I've got a bunch of things that I've sort of collected over the last few weeks that I'll show you, activities for her. And yeah, so let's get into it. I want to show you how messy my house is. I'm really slacking right now, guys. I'm slacking. So just take a look. I mean, I guess some people would say it's not that bad, but for me it's bad. You can see how minimalist my house is. Like I don't like to have a lot of stuff. So it just sort of, look at my setup. It just sort of kills me for stuff to be like this. Ellie's ballet stuff. You guys, I don't know if anyone saw this on my Instagram, but look at Ellie's school photo. Oh my gosh. I put her hair down and I straightened it just for fun, but you can see like the ends were already starting to curl. When the girls at the front desk handed it to me, I like literally started like welling up and I had to walk away. By the way, 26 weeks today. I'm feeling it. I'm tired. Okay guys, so here's my list. We've got Ellie, Jake, me, and Sam. Always the smallest is the dad. But Sam was laughing at me because on another, I had a list of like things to do, and on that list was write a pack list, and he just thought that was funny. But I feel like you guys can relate. Like that needs to go on the to-do list. So I'm gonna start with me and show you guys what I'm gonna pack. Okay, so here's some of the stuff I've just laid out. This is my dress. It really doesn't look like much laying down. But it's a maternity dress from ASOS. It's really cute, but I'll just show you a sneak peek so you can see it when I'm actually wearing it. These are my shoes. I bought them just for this because I didn't have anything like nude. So I thought, you know, I'll definitely get some use out of these. Also, most of the wedding will be outside, so I needed like a good chunky heel. And those were real cheap. I just got those from Famous Footwear, 30 bucks. So then next, if you noticed on my list, ooh, that looks gross, the bottom of my boots. after the wedding, we're going to have me and my husband and my sister and her husband are going to go to the casino and have like a sort of a fancy night out. So my version of fancy is this black long sleeve bandage dress, which is always good in pregnancy. My fancy bag that I only use when I go out, and then I thought boots with it, or if that doesn't work, probably just those shoes. And then some other dresses. So this one I think I'm gonna wear Wednesday when we are arriving. My sister actually bought me this. It's from Sports Girl, and it's just it's very Byron, so that should be good. And then I've got this one that I've worn before in photos. That's actually just from Kmart, but it's super cute. And I have this, which is also a long sleeve, long dress from H&M that I also haven't worn. It was really, really cheap. I feel like it was cheaper than that even. But anyway, it looks really cute with my bump. It's not maternity, but it looks really cute. So I folded up my dresses that I just showed you. You're probably thinking like, you shouldn't fold the dress you're wearing in the wedding, but we're going to the Airbnb. I'll steam and iron everything when I get there. So casino outfit, other dresses. I've got undies. I wanted to show you guys these they're just from Kmart, but they're so cute and so comfy. They're like a ribbed fabric. They're really nice, but I'm having trouble finding lots in my size. This is my belly band. So I've been quite heavy lately, so I'll probably wear that under my dress. One pair of socks, because I never wear socks. This is just, it's super wrinkly, but that's just the fabric. I wanted to show you this too. It's technically a nursing bra, but it's so soft and comfy. I wear it like around the house, you know, when I'm in pajamas and there's other people around. But that's from Best and Less, and these are really good. I'd recommend them. I've also got my Lullaby Club outfit that I've showed you before, which is just great for, I was thinking actually I could wear that in the morning getting ready so I look cute in photos. I've got my jean jacket, which I might wear over my dress in the evening. I've got a couple t-shirts here, and then a couple pairs of like comfy pants. So I just wanted to be real right now. I'm really struggling today. I'm really struggling. Like, this is the first time where I've understood, oh, my phone's ringing every time I sit down. I understand how like making YouTube videos can actually be really exhausting. So anyway, I'm taking my sweet time with this, but I pretty much got everything I need for me other than things that I obviously can't pack until last minute, like makeup and toiletries and that kind of stuff. But I did want to show you some of the activities I've got for Ellie to hopefully keep her happy. Some of you, I mean, just like full disclosure, I don't want to say I spoil my kid, because I don't know if I even believe in that you can spoil your kid. I just, this is what works for her. She calls them prizes. So when we have something, you know, important going on where I just really need her to be on her best behavior, I often will, you know, have little things for her to do. We are there for 4 days in total, so keep that in mind. But I prefer to do this kind of stuff over like treats, like, and don't get me wrong, I give my kids treats, like she eats plenty of treats, but she takes after her mother and is very, very affected by chocolate and candy. Like, it just makes her kind of go mental. So I rather, these are things to keep her occupied that hopefully, you know, if I need to be focused on other things or having my makeup done and things like that, she can look at these things. So let me show you. And yes, I'm in my bed now and my hair's gone up and I have stains all over my shirt. Okay, let me show you. So this one we've already broken into out of desperation the other night. So this is like the perfect example. When I saw this, I'm like, this is Ellie all the way. So I got this at Kmart. It's a magnetic sorting game. I believe it was like $4 maybe. So it's like sort of like a little suitcase, and then you open it and all the magnets were originally placed in these spots. And then you see it's like a house, and you place the magnets sort of where they're meant to go or wherever you want them to go, I guess. And she's really into stuff like this. So anything, she's just so much like me, like anything organizing. She loves stickers, but likes to be told where to put them, if that makes sense. She's not really into like basic coloring. She likes activity books. So yeah, so this she's already got a ton of use out of, but I'm gonna bring it. And what else do we have? We have this, which she's been asking for a while. Her little friend has it. It's a baby shark sing and swim bath toy, also from Kmart. So my thought with this was I'm going to try to bathe the kids. Usually I bathe them at night, but I'm going to try to bathe them the morning of the wedding. So also Ellie's hair doesn't go all frizzy. She has really curly hair. So this is going to be my, if she doesn't want to get in the bath, this will get her in the bath. So that's that. Then just another pile of stuff. So these are sticky frogs, window, what's that say? Window walker. So I used to love stuff like this when I was little. And I think she'll be really into that too. So I got those, again, maybe $2. All this stuff is from, pretty much all of it's from Kmart. This little snakes and ladder game, she's recently gotten into like board games and stuff, but they have to be pretty obviously basic. She's only 3. So that one says 3+. It says magnetic foam, so that's kind of, that might be cool. This is something my mom, I just said she doesn't like coloring, but this is something my mom picked up for her. But it does have sort of, see, they're arranged in a pattern, blah, blah, blah. Like that's more like Ellie's speed than just straight up coloring. So we got that. I got this from Kmart. Also very inexpensive. I would say nothing was over $5. Other than the baby shark and these books I'm about to show you. So this is these dry erase activity pages. And it shows you all of them on the back. And this also said 3+. So she loves stuff like that. And just anything that you can reuse, I'm all about it. So that, and then this is her newest obsession. Oh my gosh, obsession. So she has number 1. Did you guys know there's only like 8 books like this? I thought there was like hundreds, but anyway. And by the way, where's Wally? So all of my Canadian friends are gonna be like, what the heck? Because when my husband would always say it, I thought he was just like shortening it. Like I didn't think this is actually what it was called here, but it is. Maybe in England too. But anyway, North America, we say Waldo, and our books say Where's Waldo. But now I've had to adjust my terminology. So she's really into Where's Wally. And her first book, she has memorized, so it sort of takes the fun out of it. Like she flips through and finds him on every page in like 2 seconds. So yeah, these will definitely keep her entertained. So I'll just sort of have to think more about when, like the Wally books would probably be good for like the actual wedding and sitting at dinner. Maybe these activity pages too. Obviously I'm not going to bring like window sticky frogs to dinner. So yeah, that's the stuff I've got for her. And I don't think I need to get any more. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, what's up?
Oh, the sky, clouds. I was calling you about your lunch.
Okay, what are you getting?
Well, what have I got?
Oh, you've got it already?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a surprise.
You probably won't be too excited, but yeah.
If it's pizza, I'm gonna kill you.
Pizza? No. You get the pie.
Oh, even worse.
So yeah, well, I didn't know which one you wanted, so I got you plain meat or steak, bacon, and cheese.
A meat pie.
Because Ellie, well, I was going to get you chicken and vegetables, and I thought, no, you probably sounds gross.
Oh.
But I got you a caramel tart too.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I thought that would be the topping on the cake there.
Okay. So I've decided I'm gonna just end this video, and I'm gonna turn it into a two-part pack with me. There's a lot of packing with a whole family, so I showed you kind of the fun stuff, but I'll show you in another video what I pack for the kids. You just heard that call. My lunch is on its way. I'm not stoked about it. One like Aussie thing I just struggle with is the meat pie. Like, I don't want a meat pie. I really don't, but I'll eat it because I'm starving. Okay guys, I hope this wasn't painful to watch. I hope it was just a bit more real mom pregnant with a million kids, that kind of thing, as opposed to going to a fancy lunch on the beach. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna film lots of stuff at the wedding and it's gonna be amazing. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. Bye.